Tonight's video is going to be a discussion video on what Sony and Microsoft can do in regards to addressing the shortages with their PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series consoles that just came out about a week ago. And there's been massive demand for both of these consoles to a point where as soon as a retailer has a batch or a new batch of consoles to sell, they release them online at a certain time, and within a minute, they're completely sold out. And it's getting very frustrating for millions of people, including myself, who want to purchase these next gen consoles. And there's two solutions that Sony and Microsoft need to pursue in order to alleviate the shortages with their next gen consoles. First one is scaling up production of their consoles. And as someone who works in automation and controls and does programming and robotic programming, all sorts of different system startups and stuff like that, when you already have a system that's pretty much automated, it's fairly easy to make a copy of that if you have the schematics, the interconnection diagrams, if you have all the programs backed up, if you have, pretty much the design and implementation of these systems, and it's very well documented. It can be done. It can be scaled up pretty quickly. And from what I read in regards to Sony, the facility that is making the Sony PlayStation 5, there's only 4 people working in it. The rest is completely automated. And that's great because you can scale up automation fairly quickly. Now, the second point that I want to address is the in regards to how do you I don't want to say ration out, but how do you distribute the consoles in an effective and fair way? And right now they're having a problem with people using bots, or a lot of people are just buying as many consoles as they can and selling them for double on sites like eBay, which I'm against. I feel like people deserve to pay for a manufactured good at retail price on launch. It's insane that people are, I mean, once again, but at the end of the day, people are going to do it anyways. But still, I feel like companies need to have certain systems or protocols in place to make scalping very difficult. And one way that they can do that is you create a registry of people who want to buy the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series. And in order to get on this registry, you have to pay for the console up front, and then you also have to use an address, a home address. And while this shortage is currently happening, then once someone buys a console, that address is no longer able to be used for purchasing that console. And I would even take it a step further, maybe even use a driver's license number, something that you can validate that someone is only buying a system or console just one time. Because, like for instance, at work, we have breaks at 10 and 2, and I actually took my break at 3. And I used it to, basically go on Walmart.com. I put in all my credit card information 5 minutes before. And then as soon as it released, I refreshed my browser, and then the website just kept crashing. It said, sorry, we're having system issues. And this is crazy. And when you have people bum rushing a website, they're going to crash. That's what happens. What they need to do is they just need to they need to space out, like, okay, like this group of people, they purchase a console, and then then that's their spot in line, and then you work your way through. You don't have people bum rushing to buy the console. It's just not a good look. Like, make it so it's extremely hard for a household to buy more than one. That's what you need to do. But right now, it's just a free for all. Like people are literally buying multiple consoles to sell them, and that's creating even more shortages, and it's ridiculous. And I'm very curious on what you guys have to say about this. Are there any other solutions that Sony and Microsoft can do in regards to, making their consoles accessible for, the majority of the people who want to buy them? I want to hear, feedback. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and have a nice day. Peace.